I've been writing the Shadows series since I was 9 years old. It started with something I called the lonely feeling that I had as a kid. The sense of something missing, this kind of hole in my heart. I'd always loved writing stories, so I wrote the story that I wanted to read, about this magical creature who was my counterpart, but he was locked in this parallel world. He was my shadow. After drafting Shadows countless times, I finally published the first book in 2015. Since then, I've had emails from young readers all over the world who've been just as empowered and moved by the idea of finding their own shadow as I was as a teenager. I've gone into schools talking about the story of how Shadows came to be. I've also been helping them to write their own stories, teaching them everything I learnt from writing Shadows as a young person. But now I need your help to launch the second book in the Shadows series, and to let it reach and transform more readers than ever before. Raven is the prequel to Shadows. We see the story through the eyes of a hero called Phoebe. She's a teenage computer hacker living rough on the streets of Auckland, dealing with mental anxiety and wondering if she's ever going to find a way out of this existence. When Phoebe encounters Melissa, the mysterious CEO of Cameron Technologies, Phoebe doesn't just get to meet her shadow, but she also gains a new home. When a terrifying darkness threatens her city, Phoebe is prepared to do anything to protect her new family, but she'll be shocked at the personal costs it comes at. I wanted a way to fund the printing of the second Shadows book, to do it in a way that I could sell it directly to readers. How it works is you go on and you choose what gift you want, if that's an ebook, maybe a paperback of books 1 or 2, or even a hangout with the author. That's me. There are also stretch goals to celebrate if we manage to raise above a certain amount. Thanks for being part of this journey with me, and for getting the story of Shadows out to the rest of the world. A story that I hope can comfort, entertain, and inspire.